I'm over here at Lake Wheeler trying to catch some crappies, and they keep picking off my nibblers. It might actually be perch or sunfish though. There's a lot of sunfish and perch in here. There's also a lot of crappies when you can catch them. But this is actually the lake where I caught my first ever crappie. So I'm hoping I can grab a few, show them off, show you guys what this lake has. I'm using my 9-foot GX2 style crappie rod. It's a Shakespeare ugly stick. And I actually bought this today, Fluger Summit XT 30. I think the spool holds 1/15 of 6-pound test. So got this guy all rigged up, trying to catch us some crappies. So far I've got about 3 bites, but they were either small crappie or perch or bluegill. This spot right here is where I caught my first ever crappie. Right about here. Had minnows on floats, and we killed them. We came out here every day for about 3 months. Every single time we came out here, I mean, we'd absolutely destroy the crappie. And I want to say it was, I don't really remember if it was spring or fall. All I know is, oh, there was one, something. All I know is we absolutely destroyed the crappies out here. See, this is what they keep doing. They keep picking me off. Ripping the jig. Might be a smaller bluegill, but it might be a crappie. Just keep trying. But anyway, this spot, I mean, this is the first time I saw a crappie. I remember like it was yesterday. It was 6 years ago, almost to this day. Saw a guy sitting over there where my bag is. He went and he was bobber fishing with minnows, and I had never seen a crappie before. And so he's got his lines in the water with floats about 3 feet down, and I think he had about 3 or 4 rods. All of a sudden, boom, it goes under, and I'm sitting here, I'm looking over and I'm watching him, and then all of a sudden it goes under, and then he pulls up this 10-inch crappie, and I was like, whoa, that is a big fish. And I was like, can you eat that? And he was like, yeah, man, this is a good tasting, best tasting fish. Really nice guy. I haven't seen him since, but he was just floating minnows about 3 feet down from the top and just getting these slabs. So then I said, well, looks like we're going back to the store. Went back to the store, set up all my rigs that were previously being set up for catfish out here. Set them up for crappie, started nailing them, and that was it. For about 3 months we just sat here and constantly just killed the crappies. Big, small, medium. At the time I just didn't really know what was a good size. We kept them all. I think most days I caught over 50. Probably around 7 to 10. Bigger ones being 10. Not too big, but at the same time, when you're used to catching 7-inch bluegill and thinking that's big, those guys were humongous, and it was awesome. Just a fun experience all around. But I would say definitely the love for fishing is there, but it's still not, like, I still remember those first few trips as being some of the most memorable. Definitely the first time you slam jam the crappies. That's another memorable, really memorable time. The first time you just hammer the crappies in this same spot. We caught well over 100. We had 2 buckets full, plus I had a trash bag with me. I started to fill up with crappies. Had to call my grandfather to come get them. I think we gave him most of them. We ended up cleaning about 30, filleting, which are not easy to fillet when they're that small. Oh boy, there's another one. Something's down there. We're gonna find out what it is soon, guys. This is not a very big hook, by the way. Let's try something. Try to put it on there a little differently. Yeah, it was really fun those first few days. So if you guys have never crappie fished and you want to try it, I highly recommend. Right now, February, what is it, 23rd or something? Now is the time to get into it, because once you'll hit a few and you'll be excited, and then next time you get a few more, and then you get a few more, and then you'll get a few more, and then one day you're just gonna hit that jackpot and you're gonna be going nuts. It's gonna be one of the best days of your fishing life. Even if you bass fish, I highly recommend it. Just get like 4 or 6 pound test. I use 6 pound mainly because I don't want to lose bigger crappie. That's all it is. I could use 4, but if I get any snaps and I miss those bigger fish, then I am really going to be upset with myself. So that's why I don't do it. Yeah, so this guy, man, this guy's getting tore up. We'll find out what that is here pretty soon. They're not moving. The reason why I keep trying this spot is because not only am I getting bites, but because this is the spot where I actually caught 99% of my crappies in this lake, right here on this corner, and right here in front of this thing. From there to there, that's where I caught most of my crappies. Oh, it was a bluegill. So we've got a bunch of bluegill over here. It wasn't a crappie. That explains why they're able to pick it off. I almost landed them, but I guess for my purpose, I know that now that there's only bluegill, so I'm going to probably try a few more times, maybe a little deeper, and then if nothing, I'll go to the deeper end, see if I could catch some crappies. Yep, there he is. Lake Wheeler bluegill. Getting picked off by the little bluegill on this side as well. Where's the crappies? Just little bluegills. So if you want to bring your children... Oh! Speak of the crappie. I was going to say, if you want to bring your children out to Wheeler, there's a ton of bluegill. That's what I'm talking about right there. This was my second spot. Usually if there was people down there, I'd come over here and catch me some crappie. They'd be hitting it too right there. Little dinky. Bye!
Attention patrons! Lake Royal Park will be closing in 10 minutes.
Okay. One more crappie before they close, boys. Come on. One crappie before they close. You already said that, dummy. Patrons. The heck is a patron? Ain't pay nothing to be here. Guess that's it, boys. few more casts. Crappies used to come in hot. Right here at this spot. It must be a little too early for them. There we go. That is a nicer one. What in the world? Now when I say nicer, I don't mean eater. Just nicer than that other guy. It's like a what? 7? This is the kind that we used to keep back in the day. Again, he's not humongous, but also there's some meat on that boy. But they were a pain to clean. Nice to catch them. Alright guys, well, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed my story time out here at my previously where I caught my first crappie, my old stomping grounds. I think it's possible to come out here with some minnows and just slam jam them. I don't know if you guys are interested in that. They're not too big, but you can catch a bucket full. I know that on a good day. They're a lot of fun to catch, sort of like what is it, Yates Mill. But the thing I like about this place is you actually have the opportunity to catch one that's 16 inches, just like Lake Benson. I've lost a lot of big ones here, just from lack of experience, not hooking right, jerking it out of their mouth, ripping it out. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, like, subscribe. If you can, if everybody were to share this video, it will go a long way in getting people to subscribe. I'm almost at 500. Once I'm at 500, that's the halfway point to 1,000. And once I am at 750, I'll let you guys know what's going to be everything in the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. It's going to be really big. It's going to be really nice. It's going to have some things that you probably won't expect at all. Really nice stuff. So let me know what you guys think of the video as well. This is kind of a different style video.